guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome to what is going to be a seriously exciting video ahead. You join me on the motorway in what seems like a monsoon to a very cool location. This weather does not tie in very well with what I am doing today. I am heading to a racing circuit, but on the way to pick up a certain gentleman as before we go there. But like I say, the weather is not going to help what is going on today. Today, I am going in one of the fastest racing cars ever to be built around the circuit. And I'm sure a lot of you are aware, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I'm probably the worst passenger ever. But today, I'm going to be going in this car and heading around Brands Hatch Racing Circuit, flat out. Flat chat, and this is in a DTM car, which is a German touring car, which are so fast. Not any touring car, if you've seen a touring car race. This is a car which is a single seater with a roof on it. They have unbelievable amounts of power. They lap quicker than GT2 cars. They're lapping the same speed as a Formula 3 car. They are ridiculously fast. And when Audi Sport got in touch and were like, would you like to experience this car? I was like, yes I would. But I didn't expect the weather to be like it is today. Raining very, very hard. And a man who is joining me on this adventure today is Mr. Tony Gravelwood. Yes, I thought, what a good idea we could do is we could put Tony in the car as well. How often do you get the opportunity to go in one of the world's fastest cars with a roof on it? You actually don't, to be honest with you. It's not a thing.
Yeah, you're late again.
No.
Yeah.
No, on time.
You know if I ever want you to be somewhere, I have to tell you half an hour or an hour before, because you're never on time.
We're going around a DTM car today, Tony.
I mean, that is unbelievable, to be fair. Will they still be on slicks now?
No, well,
they will be on wets now.
Well, what happens in the rain? Do you just go around on slicks?
No, but no, just hear me out. There are dry places. You see it in Formula 1 where it's still wet and there's down slicks. That's how they normally get to the front, remember?
If it's drying. If the track's drying. If it's chucking it down with rain currently, well, no, the surface is still wet. Slight issue. Yeah.
You see, that's the difference between a proper driver and you. A proper driver would go around on slicks now and smash it, and you'd be burrowing around at the back behind the medical car in the wets. Holding everyone up.
Right, we're just walking into the circuit, but we're going to go to the hospitality, we're going to chill out, and then the taxi ride. It's actually called a taxi. They call it a taxi ride. Yeah. It's going to be later on, but we're going to get a chance to go on the grid, see how it works. Yeah. But I'm interested to see if we're going to go out on wets or slicks.
What, later? Yeah,
and we were talking about these DTM cars are, they're like 10 seconds quicker than a cup car.
Oh, yeah. Which is mad.
Right, should we show the car? So this is the sort of thing which you're going to see myself and Tony going around the track. It's been a qualifying and they were doing 1 minute 15 lap times or something like that.
Around the GP.
And we do, on a track day, we do a 1 minute 40, 30.
135-ish, yeah.
Yeah, it's a ball game. This is probably just a display car, not actually a car which is working. Anyway, even the little fins that you have down here, put a bit of kit this is. Look at that. Isn't that just awesome? We cannot wait to go around in that, and the race is just about to begin, so we're going to go and see the race part. But honestly, that is mad. So join us. We're on the pre-grid now. This is where all the grid sort of kicks off, and we have got a chance to come on here before and have a little look at the cars, etc. Before our little outing later. Right. We were just saying racing's cool.
Very cool.
I mean, I used to do this.
I know.
I won round it.
Yes, you did.
Both races in 2000, a long time ago.
And you was fast around it.
Yeah. I actually, funnily enough, I qualified 5th or 6th, did them all around the outside in the wet and won it.
It was good in the wet.
Done it.
But you did have a Porsche, and they're good in the wet.
Porsche are good in the wet. This DTM car is just on the grid. This is Nico Muller's car. He's actually currently on wet tyres because they will put the slick tyres on just before. Potentially some of them might be in a tyre oven at this point, so they'll be getting warmed up and then they'll just bolt them straight on. They probably did the outlap on wets to save the tyres, the slicks. Right there, this is an Aston Martin DTM car, which is pretty insane, the Aston Martin one.
Have we told people what DTM is?
German touring cars.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that. Why are you going on about we know that?
No, well, not everyone will know.
But look at the rear wing of that, Tone. What do you think of that? That is a proper... Look at that! I mean, that is literally the size of my bed.
It's actually big.
She currently joined me in the hospitality unit where we're just having some lunch. We just had a burger. We're preparing for the little trip ahead. This is where all the hospitality is in here. I think I'm going to send Tony out first.
Are you really going to send me out first?
Yeah. Actually, no.
These people drive that take us around?
Yeah.
Really?
They're professional drivers.
Okay, fine. So they're better than you?
Right, so this is the hospitality unit where we get to chill out and everything, which is very cool. And you get to see what's going on over there, the racing. But yeah, it is awesome in here. Right, we're in. Tony's got his kit.
Got me suit.
You mate, this is the first time you've worn a kit.
Yeah, I've got boots as well.
And you've got boots, you've got everything.
Yep.
What's going on the car, as you can see, is the tyres are in their blankets, so they are warm, they're ready to go. And this is the exact car that we're going to be taking around Brands Hatch today, which is cool. And taking us in the car is no other than a Le Mans winner called Benoit Trullier, so that's even cooler. But yeah, the tyres at the moment are being heated in these blankets, and then we're going to jump in and we're going to go. Look in here, there you go. As you can see there, you can see the wheel, you can see the screen, you can see how stripped out it is in here. It's going to be a ride of a lifetime, this, guys. A ride of a lifetime. 3 pedals. I think one of those is actually a foot stop and you have to like use your left foot to brake. But this is a total animal. Look at it. Look at it sat there. Look at it sat there. Woohoo! The door will go on, by the way. If you're wondering why the door's on the floor, the door, it will have a door. You ready, Tone?
Hello, I look alright.
You look good.
I look alright.
Yeah?
We're a racing driver.
I mean, that you in a suit is chaos.
Yeah. I'm going flat.
No, you're not.
No.
That's so cool. after me, it was time for Tony to have a run in the DTM car. It was an amazing experience. And for him, he's never been in something this fast. So you're going to see now, I think he quite enjoyed himself while he was out there. They're giving a thumbs up to each other. There we go. I think he's having a good time. So yeah, it really was an amazing experience. And you can see as they're turning in the G-forces, and even the driver, the G-forces going through his neck as well. What unbelievable. Tony, what are you doing? He keeps on giving thumbs up. But honestly, what an amazing experience this was. A massive thank you to Audi. And honestly, these cars, the way they turn in, the way they brake with carbon brakes, it's probably the quickest thing I've ever gone in terms of a car with a roof on it. I've driven GT2, I've driven GT3, I've driven LMP2, which is quicker than this, but in terms of a car with a roof on it, this was the quickest thing I'd ever been in. And what an amazing experience to go around with a Le Mans legend and multiple winner Benoit Trullier. So what a day this was. Now let's see Tony's reaction getting out of the car.
You reckon?
Yes, boy! And we're both alive.
Just.
We've done it.
See, cut the swearing out.
What do you reckon to that?
Family channel.
What do you reckon to that?
Like, it's the best thing I've ever been in car-wise.
It is unbelievable, isn't it?
The coolest experience in a car. Insane.
And it was one of the craziest cars I've ever been in, because it's more the braking and everything, how that car reacts is just another level. It's hard to get over on camera, isn't it?
Very hard. Not like, it wasn't as fast as I expected in the straight line.
Yes.
But it is literally brakes and corners. Like, you can't comprehend in your brain how quickly or how late the car brakes, how quickly it brakes and then turns in.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It is, and for me, that car itself is probably the quickest car with a roof on it today, really.
Yeah, yeah.
A DTM car is stupidly fast. I've actually driven faster cars.
Yeah.
But in terms of, as an experience as a passenger, I've never been in something as fast as that.
Yeah.
An LMP2 car like a race at Le Mans, that's quicker, but different car. It's not based on an RS5.
On a road car, yeah.
That's based on an RS5, so it is totally unreal.
And don't forget, we went in last year's car, which is a V8.
I know.
There's 2-litre turbos now. That's 650 horsepower or whatever they are. I mean, it's mad. And they're faster. The 2-litre car.
And then they have DRS as well. You press DRS, it all opens, and away you go. Cool for you to see, because you've done track days and stuff, and now you've actually seen what a proper racing car does. So now I'm going to go down the pit straight and brake at the 50-metre mark in my Porsche paddock. And you will be on your roof.
No, I'm just going to go straight through the hut.
A massive thank you to Audi, who kindly organised all of that. Audi
Absolutely.
UK, the press guys down there, called me up, and I called Tony out, and we were in, and we were going flat around Brands.
Thank you to you.
Yeah, well.
Chaos.
That's chaos.
Can we drive next time though?
You know what? Actually,
here we go. We're in.
Actually, there is news on that, because not the next track day, but the one after, I am driving the quickest race car, I think, around. Or one of the most famous race cars, and it's been on a famous TV show as well. Can't say too much more.
No, I know about this one.
But you're going to come round with me, and we're going to be driving it round.
So, and
it's going to be probably not too far off, something like that.
No, it won't be. Never.
We can't say too much more.
And you're driving it.
And I'm...
I mean, we are literally going to end up on the M1.
We will leave it there. Thank you for watching.
Good night.
I didn't even give you a chance to end it.
No, I'm saying good night though.
Oh, alright.
Goodbye.